Mon grand plaisir.
Oh, thank you so much. And last question is, maybe you can, well, it's going to be maybe tough to answer quickly, but some words about Al, like your 30 years with him, stuff like that?
More?
More than 30 years?
More than 30 years?
Can you say something
yeah,
about
I can sum it up in a little bit here. Since the beginning, when I heard him, which was 1974 in a club, singing, I had never heard anything obviously like that, because I don't think he had recorded yet. The first record was 75. I was drawn to this, the way he loved music, and then we re-met when my band Seawind was playing at the Baked Potato, and Al would come in every night. And he asked me to record on All Fly Home record then, and we just, not unlike you and me, but it's rare for me and a singer to have this connection of we like the same music, we like the same take on things, we like the same solos, we like the same musicians, we hear the combination of jazz and funk and fusion and everything the same way. I mean, Al was very wide open. He loved Brazilian music like I do, like you do. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was the great collaboration musically with an artist in my life was to get to arrange, produce, travel, tour, play piano, work with him and travel around, because he was all about the joy, and that's who he was, and to bring that joy to people, that was more important than the music, but in a way was a joy, but that was his vehicle to do it, and he, no matter where he went, he made people light up. So it's great of us. He would love what we are doing. He would love this instrumental take. He would love your arrangements of his music. I can guarantee it.
Thank you so much.
So it's really fun for me on every level, even though it's, like I said, it's bittersweet. But we honor him by doing his music. There's no greater tribute to him.
The last sentence I remember of the concert at the Olympia where you invite me, Al said at the end, he said to the people, he said, "Thank you to let me be what I want to be," and that's
wow, you remember that?
Yeah, that's
I don't
maybe
remember
the most the wonderful idea of Al Jarreau.
That's about as good as you can say it, isn't it? For letting me be who I want to be, and recognize that, and also remember that one of the things that just gave me chills.
Exactly.
The first time I went to France, and we played the Olympia for 10 nights, I think, in a row, all sold out, and the concerts were 3.5, 4 hours long, and he didn't want to get off, and the people didn't want him to, because France and Germany, but they got Al really early, before the United States, and he never forgot this. And so he had this real connection with his music and the people. That to him, he talked about this all the time. Of course, he's Jarreau, of course. But beyond that, the people, as you know, like yourself, loved his music and loved him as a person. So it's very meaningful.
So we're going to play on April 7th in Atrium de Chaville and at the Duc des Lombards on April 9th. And also on the radio station on TSF Jazz that same night of April 9th.
Great.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Thanks, Dominique. We'll see you there.